Hello guys, welcome back to another Robert Does Fishing video. Hope we're all doing well and surviving this cold snap that we've got going in the UK at the moment. So it's the first video in a wee while, and we're back with a wee bit of a different video tonight. So tonight I'm actually doing a product review. So a company called Armytek got in touch with me, who are Germany based I believe, and they make flashlights, torches, headlamps, that sort of thing, and asked me to do a little product review for them. So the model that they've sent me to do a little review on, guys, is the Wizard C2 model, and that is the WR version, which I assume means with red light. So yeah guys, I've managed to do some fishing at the weekend there, the first time in a long time, and we gave the flashlight a wee go just to see how it performed. But we'll get to the unboxing of it in a wee minute. We'll go over what comes in the box, and then we'll see some action footage from when I was down at the river. So yeah, like I say guys, Armytek are a Germany based company that specialise in flashlights and head torches, and with this particular model that they've sent me, the Wizard C2, so in the white light version, the maximum brightness I can go to is 1100 lumens, and apparently it has a 98 metre throw as well. So I think that's the distance that the light reaches from the torch itself. And when it's in the red mode, it has a maximum of 230 lumens and has a 41 metre throw as well. You'll see in the box there as well that it has if that comes into focus, it has a 2-month runtime from a single charge, which is a pretty bold claim if you ask me. But yeah, let's unbox it guys. Let's see what comes in the box before we get some action footage from down the river. Okay dokes guys, let's open the box here and see what we've got inside. So I'm not actually sure what kind of size this head torch is, but I'm guessing we'll find out. Sharpish. Okay dokes. So looks like we've got a clip here. So we've got a clip and some rubber O-rings here. I'm assuming you can push this round the sort of body of the headlamp itself and clip it onto your belt, or clip it on somewhere. We've got what I think is the charger here, which I believe is a magnetic charger. So we've got USB on one end, and on the other end is the magnetic charger, which just fixes to the bottom of the head torch itself, and you can just use your USB port to charge it up, or plug it into any sort of mobile phone charger or the likes. And we have the headband as well, which we will see if we can fix it onto. So that's quite good guys. It's a three-way headband, so it doesn't just go round your head, it goes over it as well, which is quite handy. So yeah, we've got the charger so far, we've got the clip, and I guess here we go for the pièce de résistance. That's the head torch itself. So there we go guys, it's probably about, I don't know, between 3 or 4 inches long or something like that. It is smaller than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, I will probably use this mainly as a head torch, but the clip that you get with it here is suggesting that you can just use it as an everyday flashlight as well. So we've got the magnetic base there, and I was having a wee look at the instructions before we started recording. And to charge the unit, you have to unscrew the bottom here about a quarter turn, pop the charger on the bottom there, which is magnetic, and then plug that in the other end into your charger, a USB port. I believe the charger on the bottom has little LED indicators to indicate when it's charging, when it needs charged, and when it's fully charged. So there we have it guys. I think this comes with a lithium battery. I'm not quite sure what size it is, but yeah, like I say guys, I'll mainly be using this as a head torch for when I'm out fishing early mornings, or if I'm fishing into dusk, or even into the night. I've only ever fished once for sea trout during the summer, where I was out all night, and I picked June because, you know, I think that's the month where we get the one of the shortest nights during our summer. And the head torch that I had then was okay, but I wouldn't really fancy going out all night with it again. So when it gets to summertime, I'll maybe give it another go with this guy and see how we get on. But yeah, it looks like to clip the head torch into the headband, all you do is push it in like so, and then there's a rubber band that comes over and clips in there behind that little ledge there to hold it in place. So there we go, guys, and you just pop that on your head and away you go. So let's see if we can demo some of the functionality and some of the different modes of the torch without blinding you. So just to turn it on, guys, I think you just push the yellow button once, and this just turns on to the last mode that it was activated in. So there we have it. That's on the white mode at the moment, and I think if you hold it down, it changes the mode of the same colour. So this mode here is called Firefly mode, I believe, where it just blinks every second. Not quite sure why you would want that. It's maybe to attract attention or something like that. But I'll hold the button down again. So that's it on its lowest setting. And again, I'll demo these different brightnesses when we're out. And hold it again. That's middle brightness. Hold it down again. Sorry. There we go. That's the lowest brightness. Beg your pardon. Hold it down again. Middle. That's as bright as it'll go. Hold it down again. And another mode. And there we go, Firefly mode as well. So to cycle through each of the sort of levels of brightness for that particular colour, you just hold down the button for a couple of seconds. So let's go back to low mode here. And if I double tap the button, this is where it changes to red. And again, to cycle through the different levels of brightness there, I'll just hold down the button and it'll get brighter. And again, I'll go to Firefly mode. But yeah, it's good that this one's got the red light, guys, for those of you that are out fishing during the night, especially for the sea trout or the salmon. If you're allowed to do that on the rivers where you are, then you'll know that the red light comes in really, really handy for those situations where you need to be sort of facing the river or tying on a new fly in the dark, but you don't want to put on the bright white light to spook the fish. So that's a really handy mode to have on the head torch. But yeah, guys, that's all that's in the box. I'm not going to put that clip on just now. I don't think I'll have much use for it, to be honest. The other thing that is really interesting, and what I probably will use as well, is like I say, the bottom of this is magnetic. So it does say on the box that you can affix this to, let's say for instance, the underside of your boot. You know, when your car boot's open, you can pop that on and it'll stick to the underside of your boot latch. And you could probably illuminate your boot really well with this. I find sometimes that when my boot's open and I've just got the little sort of dim light that's on in the boot, if I'm out late at night putting some stuff away to come home, it's quite often not bright enough, and I end up just chucking stuff into the car just to get away, because I can't really see what I'm doing to pack things away properly. So that's another handy feature that I'll probably use on this as well, is the magnetic base, to stick it somewhere and stick it to a metal surface and illuminate the area that I'm trying to see. But yeah, that's it, guys. So I think we'll cut over now to the GoPro footage from down the river, and I can show you how this performs outdoors in a dark situation on the different levels of brightness. So yeah, guys, let's go to the GoPro footage now, and yeah, you can see the product in action. Alright guys, I've just arrived down at the river. It's about 7:30 in the morning just now. I think I've got about another hour till till sunrise. So I've just got the boot open to the car here, and as you can see, we've got the wee sort of standard side light that comes on when your boot opens. But I just wanted to demonstrate the magnetic functionality of the Armytek head torch, because I really struggle with this light sometimes, even seeing, because it's only on one side, I can only see well in sort of one half of the boot. So like I say guys, the torch has got a magnetic base on it that you can stick to any metal surface. So I think I found a decent enough spot just at the top of the boot there where I'll just pop that on, and as you can see, that's stuck. Well, you probably can't see just now, but that's stuck onto the sort of metal surface, and I'll just pop the torch on, and there we go guys. That's illuminated my boot a lot better and lets me see what I'm doing a lot better. So that's it. That's the torch there guys, just stuck onto the metal inside the sort of the boot latch there, and that's the torch actually on the lowest setting. So let's see if we can put it up a wee bit. So that's it on the medium setting, and let's see what it's like on the full whack. There we go. That's even a bit too bright just for what we need for the boot, so turn that off. That's in firefly mode. That's probably all we need for the boot, just the lowest setting there guys. And again, you can switch to, if I hold that down, hold the side button down, sorry, double tap, there we go. That's it on the red light setting, should you wish to use that for the boot setting. But yeah, just wanted to demonstrate the magnetic thing guys. That's quite a handy wee feature if you ask me, and it's, like I say, it's definitely one I'll use for situations like this when I'm either getting ready or packing stuff away from the fishing in the dark. So yeah guys, we'll get kitted up, and then we'll get moving on the river path, and then we'll get the head torch on the headband, and then we'll see what it looks like when we're walking. Alright guys, I'm just making my way away from the car up the river path just now. I'm going further upstream, so this is the torch on the kind of the lowest setting. I don't think that's really cutting it just now, so that's the torch on the medium setting, which is alright I suppose. It's a wee bit misty. It's a wee bit misty this morning. It's a wee bit spooky. But aye, I don't know if you can see, like, daylight's fast approaching, so I've not really got long to show how well the torch works in the dark, but I think the medium setting's okay for this just now. But I'm just going under the road bridge just now. You can probably hear the road traffic above. Right, let's try full brightness here and see. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Hopefully you can see that okay through the GoPro. I mean, the path's really well lit. You can see quite far ahead. I mean, I've got no problem seeing where I'm going at all. Just coming to a downhill section now, so yeah, I can see can see the path absolutely no problem, which is great. I'm just holding up my rod here just to see what it looks like in the red mode. That's absolutely fine for should you need to tie on, you know, should you need to tie on new flies when you're down at the river in the dark and you don't want to spook the fish with the bright light. Yeah, overall I'm quite impressed, guys. It's definitely better than my last head torch that I used when I was out all night fishing once. It's a lot brighter. Yeah, it's getting kind of a bit light now, guys, to probably carry on showing the full effectiveness of the torch. So yeah, I think we'll stop recording there. But yeah, guys, hopefully that's showing you how good the torch can be. If I'm ever fishing out till it's getting dark, you know, at dusk soon, I'll bring it back out and see if we can get some more footage then. But yeah, absolutely no complaints about it, guys. And that short walk I've done up the river there, it's been quite impressed with how bright it is and how far you can see ahead. So yeah. So that's it for the product review tonight, guys. I hope that was useful and showcased the product's functionality sufficiently enough. So the Wizard C2, I believe, is the sort of middle of the range that the Armytek offer. They did send me a product brochure. They've got a lot more in there with different coloured lights and probably something for every situation. But yeah, guys, if you're interested in purchasing one of Armytek's products, they're very kindly offering viewers of the channel a 15% discount. So if you head over to their website, which I'll leave a link in the description here, it's www.armytekstore.de at the end, that's Delta Echo. And if you use the code FISHLIGHT24, I'll leave that at the bottom of the screen here and leave that in the description as well. Like I say, they're offering viewers 15% off any product that they choose to purchase through the website. But that's it for tonight, guys. I hope that was somewhat interesting. I hope you're all safe and well, and we'll see you on the river again soon. Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.